Good afternoon and Merry Christmas everyone. Welcome back to the Fusion Aviation Community Stadium, where we'll aim to keep the festive puns to a minimum as we bring you live coverage of this Boxing Day clash between Horsham and Bognor Regis Town. While the Hornets look to focus all their energy into their playoff pursuit, Bognor arrive desperate to not only beat their Sussex rivals but also to salvage their season. And Horsham crowding the penalty area. Dixon making a run to the near post, but Hammond plays it to the back post instead. Where's Hester Cook? Lurking! Saved by Hall, had to make a double save in the end, and now Jameser can make a break here. It's 3 against 3. Taylor coming back in support, as does Hammond. Threads the ball through to Mather on the left-hand side, and he's able to reach it. Mather ball in to Gifford. Harvey Sparks under pressure. Gifford gets up, and somehow it squirms away, and Harvey Sparks can chase it out of the box. Unexpected to win will come and sit back and try and catch all this break, but there's a mistake there by Richardson. Hester Cook picks his pocket. Hester Cook into the box. That's a save by Hall. Pushes it wide. It was a bit of a weak effort from Hester Cook in the end. And Charlie's not very happy with himself, but that was a great chance there. Dispossessed. Richardson on the edge of the box. Long ball up to Harding. Tries to beat Davis on the turnover. It's a brilliant pass from Harding. Over the top for Meekums. Brings it down with his head. Reece Meekums fires it wide. It was never on target, but it had Hall beaten. And a little bit more accuracy there from the Horsham wide man. Could have seen the opener. Certainly at the start, I can't see anyone running away with it. It's going to be a very close, tight, competitive league. And it has been to Meekums. Oh, he's won the ball here. Under pressure. Rolls it to Dixon. And Horsham have the opener. 18 minutes in. Bognor caught napping. They have not learned from their mistake from last season. It was Tommy Block, the youngster, who was caught napping by Reece Meekums, who had the simple, unselfish task of playing it across to Dixon, and Dixon sweeps it in from close range. Level on points, and it's only goal difference separating them. Chatham with plus 15, Horsham with plus 8. Burgess under pressure from the Sparks, and as is Davies, but Hester Cook beats him. Dixon back to Hester Cook, and it plays it behind. Hester Cook to Hammond, curls one! Oh, it's tipped over the bar by Hall. The Bognor goalkeeper was caught on his back foot, but it was a real surprising effort from Hammond. I don't think he expected it. I don't think many of us around the ground expected it. But we're back underway, and Hester Cook once again. Davis tussling with Hester Cook, and Hester Cook using his strength turns away. Lovely from Hester Cook, feeds it through to Meekums, and he's got space in front of him. Reece Meekums got Taylor in support out on the left, and he finds Bobby Joe Taylor. Taylor feigns inside. Taylor still drives it forward low and hard, but it's blocked by Spurway, and he hooks it away up to Hammond, to Sparks. A block in for Taylor. He's got space now to drive forward. Bobby Joe Taylor with a fierce drive that Hall has to back down in front of him. He reclaims it on the second go as Meekums was charging in on the rebound. On the right hand side, cuts back in towards Elliott. Over the top pass to Hester Cook. Really well worked from Hester Cook towards Meekums. Hammond's got space. Can he shoot? Tries it. Meekums! Oh, it's not Meekums, it's Hammond! With a wonderful effort! From 25 yards out, 3 minutes into the second half, and Horsham have a second. I can only apologise to James Hammond because I said Meekums for absolutely no reason whatsoever. But it's a wonderful strike from James Hammond. He was afforded the time and space on the edge of the box, couldn't control it, and it went loose and out for a throw that Bognor had taken quickly. Hall to Davis, Spurway, and under pressure from Hester Cook here. He's close down. Hall, Hester Cook, Hall with a follow-up, and it's pushed out only to Meekums. Meekums now, Hammond out to Barker. Oh, and it's well over the bar. He leant back as he struck that one, and it was only heading over towards the catch netting behind the goal. Make that third. But could it be Bognor getting the third goal in this game? Here's Gifford on the edge of the area, playing with Brivio. It goes all the way through, off the bar and in! And Bognor half the deficit through Dan Gifford. And towards Mather, rather, it was Jasper Mather, number 11, all the way through to the back post. Almost fired it over the bar, and it struck the woodwork with venom. And Carey rooted to his goal line. It went behind him and bounced back up into the net. It's only a two-man wall. Meekums and Taylor in it. Davis running up to this one, calls it forward. And it's a good save from Carey. Palmed away, only out to Mather. To the back post it goes, and Elliott heads away to Fenelon, who brings it down with a great touch. Spurway through, almost finding Gifford, and Barker does well to take it away from the Bognor man. There's a late challenge there. Bognor are absolutely incandescent in their reaction to Barker's challenge, and Elliott's now gone on to Davis. Davis is the one that went down, and it's getting a little ugly, it's getting a little fractious. The whistle blew straight away. Barker slid in. I thought he won the ball, but it was clearly a reckless challenge. And it's a red card. Barker has been sent off. Horsham are down to 10 men. I wonder how much the reaction of the Bognor players played a part in that one. And there's a yellow card for Jake Elliott now as well. Bognor, it's really Horsham hanging on here. Bognor push them back and push forward themselves. White into the box, crosses into Legenza off the bar. It shaved the top of the woodwork, and another let-off for Horsham. Living dangerously. If they get pegged back by a second Bognor goal, then they'll drop further back in the table. Daly down the line to Hester Cook. And he escapes clear of Jarvis and skips away from Davis. Hester Cook is away here. Bursts out of the right-hand side. Will he go to the corner? Will he go himself? He goes towards goal. What a run! Hester Cook spoons it over the top of the bar. He saw his name up in lights. That would have been a fantastic goal to end this game. And can Bognor snatch a late equaliser? Driving forward here is Clark through to Legenza! It's just wide. That was the moment. That was the moment. Billy Clark driving forward, slipped it through Legenza's path, and he slotted it wide of the post. 11 men versus 9 outfield players. Everyone in there. Cross in to the box, over to the back post, not cleared away. Header towards goal. Carey saves, and it's all over. And now, well, it's boiled over as well. Boiled over between both sides. I'm not sure what spurred that one on. But there's a real huddle between both of them. And they can't be separated. But in terms of the result, they can be. And it's Horsham who have won this one.